Okay. 8th fret, thinnest string, first finger, middle finger to 9th fret, 3rd string, same time. So you jump from that to 10th fret with the ring finger on the 4th string to start the song. Then you go to so that's index finger here, thinnest string, 8th fret, and that's going to go back one. The pinky and ring fingers go to the 10th frets on the 2nd and 3rd strings. So you go. So you're hitting the 3 thinnest strings twice. And then you jump up here. It's like a A minor shape, but at the 10th fret. Except instead of the A minor, beyond that, you're going to put your pinky on the 12th fret of the 2nd string. So you're going to start with the middle finger plucking the 3rd string. So you're going to. So that's middle finger plucking the 3rd string, and then pluck those middle 3 strings, the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd. Raise the pinky to go to the 11th fret of the 2nd string, and then drop the ring finger bar across 12th fret of those same 3 strings, and pluck them all 3. So again. From the beginning. And now again you go the same as before, middle finger, open that. So what's happening there is you have middle finger, and now you're doing the A minor shape. Raise the middle finger, pluck it, that's the 10th fret. Put it back and forth and keep doing that one. And then pinky to the 13th. And then you're going to go index finger to the 12th fret of the 3rd string. And then you're going to slide it back and put the middle and ring fingers alongside it, 10th fret of those 2nd and 4th string. You're going to hit those 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and the 4th time you're going to slide that index finger back to the 8th fret of the same string that it's on. So again, that's then you're going to drop your pinky finger to the 10th fret of the 10th of the 3rd string. Then you're going to drop these 3 fingers, index on the 7th of the 3rd string, and the ring and the middle finger on the 8th of the 4th and 2nd string. So you're going to roll the 3 and hit the thinnest one again, the 2nd string, 8th fret. And you're going to go from that back to the pinky on the 10th. So that sounds like this. And then you're going to, so you have that pinky on the 10th. You're going to slide that up to the 13th and drop your ring finger on the 12th fret of the 4th string, and again pluck those 3 middle strings, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. The 2nd string is now open. So anyways, now you're going to raise your pinky while you drop your index finger on the 10th fret of the 3rd string. So you're just going to hit that, coming off that chord. And then you're going to drop to a bar chord across the 10th fret of those same middle 3 strings, the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Again, you're doing the rolling 3 plucks with the second pluck on the thinnest string. So you're going to jump into that A minor type of shape and then come off of it again. So that's 12th on the 4th, 10th on the 3rd, and 11th on the 2nd. Then second string, 8th, 2, 10th. Roll that ring finger down to the thinnest string and roll it back to the second string, and then move it to the same 10th fret on the 3rd string, index finger back to the 7th, and then these 3 fingers go over here. So that's 13th on the 2nd string, 12th on the 3rd string, index finger 10th fret on the 4th string, and you're just going to do. So what's going on there is I got the index finger barred so that I can remove the ring finger to add that little variation. So what do we have so far? Now you're going to go. So how's that? It is like this. So again, you're just doing 3 strings, the thinnest 3, index finger on the 10th fret of the 3rd string, ring finger on the 11th of the 2nd string, and middle finger is the 10th of the thinnest string. And what you're doing though is this index finger is actually barring back across the 9th fret of the thinnest string. So you're going. So what's happening is we're playing the 10th fret, the 9th, and then the 10 again on the thinnest by raising and then placing back the middle finger. And then the pinky goes to the 12th. So. And then what you're doing is sliding up to this. So this is again 3 thinnest strings. You got the index barring the 2nd and 1st string at the 12th fret, and the middle and ring fingers at the 13th. You're going to raise your ring finger to allow the note to go to the 12th fret. So it's, in terms of the sounds you're hearing there, like the melody. And then you're just going to slide that index finger back to the 10th fret. Then you're going to do the same chord that we started off the song with when we were doing. That's the same one, except this time you're transitioning to this chord right here. So that's similar. It's the index finger didn't move, 8th on the 1st string. The middle finger is now on the 10th on the 2nd string, ring finger on the 11th on the 3rd string, and pinky on the 12th of the 4th string. So we went from this. You're going to hit that twice. So and then you're going to go back to the shape we've seen before. And that exact phrase has been done before. Then you're going to go here. So this is the 10th fret, barred on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings. What I'm doing is I'm barring the 10th fret with my index finger. But what I'm doing is I'm hitting the 9th fret with my index finger on the 2nd string. And putting the middle finger on the 10th fret of the 2nd string. So what you're going to do is raise that middle finger to do the da-da-da. Because what we're going for is. So it's. So that second part is. middle finger is coming up and down, and then lastly the ring finger drops to the 11th fret. So you got this phrase. And then you drop back to this shape we've seen before. So this is index 7th, ring and middle 8th on the 3rd, and then the 2nd and 4th strings respectively. The index is now barred down to the 2nd string, same at the 7th fret. And now we're raising that ring finger on the 2nd string so that we're playing the notes from the 7th, the 8th to the 7th. And then the pinky goes down on the 9th fret. So that phrase again. And then, so I go 13th to 15th to, what, 22nd I think? Alternatively, you can go 1, 3, 10. Or 1, 3, 10. And then you're at the outro, which is just going to be your index finger at the 9th fret, 8th of the finished string, ring finger on the 10th fret of the 4th string. Now you're going to move your index finger up 1, and then your ring finger up 1, once again up 1, and up 1, and then up 2 and up 2. So that ladder. And then you're going to kind of do an F shape, except up here in 1 octave up. So 13th fret, index finger barring across the bottom 2 strings, and then the middle finger doing the 14th fret on the 3rd string, and ring finger doing 15th fret on the 4th string. So, and then slide up index finger 2nd string to the 11th fret, and so you're just going to climb 11, 12, 13 on that same string, roll that ring finger down to the 13th fret of the thinnest string, so F shape, slide, 12, 13, thinnest string, and lastly to end the song, F shape on the, at the nut, and whammy.